So I'm taking this opportunity while I go and get some vittles to do a little live streaming of this severe weather as it comes in. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning here in Kansas City and Clay County, where I'm at. North, around sort of like a derecho situation. It's actually, this is like an inland hurricane, like what happened a couple of years in 2019 in Iowa when we were on our vacation. And hopefully it won't be too bad, but I haven't looked at any of the storm reports. Responding to overload investigations, do not broadcast on ops. Again, all fire units that are going to be responding to overload investigation calls, do not broadcast on ops. Use your point of contact. Medical 52 responding to difficulty breathing to Palo Alto Place, Santa Barbara State. Information, please. Truck 52 responding. I don't know what that means. Do not broadcast on ops. That's Kansas side. I've been sick the past few days. Today was my first day of work back, and I made sure that I got plenty of sleep today. Severe thunderstorm warning expires in 49 minutes. And I'm actually out getting dinner. I'm using the work car because I'm also kind of on call. I just heard another pole is about to fall. Tomorrow, the big story might be power outages and tree damage. And whatever other damages. And the power light is, the traffic light is out here. It's going to be fun getting out of here. 0007, we have multiple lines down. Cannot handle this. Power pole's down. Alright. Let's go right and then go left. Maybe I won't be getting dinner. Maybe the power is out. It looks like power is out on the east side of 169 here. Northwest 68th and 169. Alright, it's now or never. Whether these cars want to let us go or not. Look at this. The traffic light is out and all the power east of 169 into Gladstone is out. Looks like people are handling it pretty well. Learn how to use a four-way stop, people. Got another one right here. I mean, the Quick Trip is dark. I may not be able to get chicken. Alright, come on, people. Your turn. Your turn. Learn how to... Alright. Not your turn. Learn how to use a four-way stop, people. We're going to refill up our tank. Just FYI, inner city, most of it, if not all, knocked down. There's 2 rigs coming. And the storm has not hit yet. It's probably just
maybe 20-30 minutes away.
We're at Lacey Mechanic now. Refilling, we'll head your way.
Alright, lights are on here. Here. You know what? I'm gonna go through Gladstone here and see what it looks like. My neighborhood was designed in the 70s as a luxury, kind of like lakefront homes neighborhood, which didn't pan out. But one advantage to that is that when they built the neighborhood, they buried. Rarely ever get a power outage. So when we do get a power outage, it's a pretty severe situation. I just left the house and the power is still on. Alrighty.
MC 19200 East 39th Street South, caller 5. In front of the AMC, there is a voltage pit that's on fire. Independent Center Drive and Jackson Drive, Quadrant 152, District 10 and 1728. Dispatch from Helper 5. Go ahead. Any ICD units available for traffic control at Blue Ridge Boulevard and Glenwood and/or ETA from IPO?
Asking for Independence Police to
1P unit route 130 that way.
do traffic control at Blue Ridge after I get to Cross Street. Power outage apparently in Independence.
I'm Helper 5 from dispatch. Going to be an emergency response for PD. 1160 Collins Street, apartment 11.
I get a TVS. Oh, and I can see the rotation just to our west here. Leavenworth, Kansas. You know, where we are in the Northland is kind of more or less parallel with Leavenworth. Staying here as I go to KFC and order chicken. I need fried chicken like I need another 50 pounds. Fortunately, earlier this year, and this is going to be a test of that, we had professional tree trimmers come into our yard and cut down all the sketchy looking branches and trees and everything, the dead trees in our backyard and the sketchy branches. So that's going to be a test to see if it holds up, how well we did with that. But I'm happy. How's the wind now? I don't know how to estimate it. There's a power outage. I just passed through a power outage, Northwest 72nd and 169 on the east side of the highway, up to about 68 Northwest 68th Street. The wind hasn't. I mean, the wind has been howling all day, but nothing like it's been bending trees. And I was just saying that we actually took some precautions earlier this year in the spring. We got loud explosion on Antioch. That's a transformer, most probably. There's power outages all over the city. I just heard that they were calling for Independence police officers to traffic at an intersection like Blue Ridge and something, probably close to Blue Ridge and 40. They're talking about KCP&L now. It definitely is, but you know the thing is, the storms are coming in. The thing is, right now, the winds have been, the winds are picking up. I can see small branches going sideways. I don't know if you just saw that leaf go across our... But it went straight across. It didn't like go down like things usually do. It went straight across my windshield. So if that's your guide, small twigs and leaves blowing straight. Oh, they're calling family division on somebody. Hope it's not me because I left the kids at home, but the kids are very capable of taking care of themselves. We've been teaching them how to do dinner. I'm not going to be gone all night. And the missus is coming home from work real soon. I hope she starts.
Welcome to the KC0 SKY Skyroll Repeater and Link System.
All right. They got their emergency... They got their emergency operations centers going. That's in the Missouri side. That Skywarn, that's a ham radio operator. So all the emergency operations centers, it sounds like, are going. Yeah, literally, this is an inland hurricane. It would be... If it were a hurricane, it might be a Cat 2. I'd grab a bucket of chicken and hunker down. I'd get it home before all hell breaks loose. But, you know, there's a line of people who have the same idea. I mean, that is looking straight west, and you can see the intense lightning. Multiple transformers going out just north of 435. That'd be on the Kansas side. Oh, let me turn. It's gonna get even noisier here. Skywarn repeater. They have they've revamped the forecast a little bit. Yeah, I'm rocking and rolling here. Rocking and rolling. Back into my car is dancing. Well, these little, let me see if I can read a report here. Wind damage. 3-inch tree limbs broken, power poles broken. That's significant. That's just to our northwest. I still show just to my west an area of rotation, Leavenworth. We may go under a tornado warning here real quick.
North Sycamore Drive, fall, A3.
Oh, and I don't know if over the scanner chatter, if you can actually hear that. That wind is making a hurricane sound, like. I'm like, you better not be doing that, lady.
Assist the citizen on the bus, A4. Number 30, 77th and Troost, assist the citizen, A4.
Let me type a mail here while I wait. Without knocking off my scanner. I hate that when I do that.
Information only 1049 Auburn, Old Subject, 6820 Monticello Road. Information only 1726. Point 40 clear. Point 40 clear. Dispatch calling 1133. Sent fire information to your terminal.
Hey, state should be.
Avenue. Residential alarm, A3. Proper 44, 8303 Northwest Potomac Avenue. Residential alarm, A3. First, Kansas 862 Mary David Boy. Here a second. That last one should come back to a Honda Pilot. 402 College Avenue. Taking 2027. Rescue 90 responded.
Engine 42 8729.
Rescue 90 responded.
Engine 51, check your scene line.
Been my current call. Put me on number 27 call, please.
Number 17, 35th and Olive. Investigate lines down behind the residence. A4.
Lines down behind the residence.
35 and Olive.
35 and Olive. Just Kansas City, Missouri.
73, Medic 1132. 6820. Monticello Road.
G6 traffic.
982 traffic. Thank you. Start time plan. 747. George T. Baker, Kansas.
69,
Red Hyundai. 455. Score 55. Like
Proper 30, 59 reaches 67 North Bay Route, 67 North Bay Route. Be on the air.
Alright, it's hard to talk
90 copy. 67.
and type at the same time.
29 Marty.
Troops come in, no orders.
While I'm sitting here waiting, as if it was even more quiet and boring on my part. Standing here in a drive-through. Let me quickly check my mail.
13, 14, 13, 12.
Tree on bus.
In the
Look live.
event area with the focus.
Open east.
10, we're pulling up. Rescue 90 on the scene.
Possible wall-to-wall coverage, of course.
Pumper 52, 5115. What is your
300. St. Luke, South Alto.
Put it back on my.
Copy.
Alright, so there's a little area bowing out right west of me on the radar here.
Lines down with a fire. A4.
So we are not only getting, I mean, there's two areas that are bowing out with a notch. And the notch is right around Lansing. And those notches, I don't know how to describe this. Picture two bows, one to the northeast, one to the southwest, and where the two bows meet is a notch, and that notch is usually an area of rotation. and there's been a kind of a consistent TVS marker, which is tornado vortex signature on the radar. Basically, the radar is seeing winds going north and winds going south in one point, essentially, which means they're rotating. How long till the line gets here? Well, the area that I'm looking at is going to the northeast. The area that's probably going to hit us is probably about 15 minutes away. Electrical fire in the basement. There's a lot of houses are going to be catching when the lines pull away from the house. They arc and catch the wood and insulation on fire. And a lot of places the power lines go straight into the basement. That's on the Kansas side.
Calling 225, clear for a call, Prairie 1. Lieutenant 51 Rescue 51, 309 South Chestnut. Rescue 51 copies. Rescue 55 clear. Agent 55 clear.
This one for 9. What's your location, Bradford?
Investigation, Rescue 51, 309
We're over by Bunker 1.
Chestnut
We're headed that way now.
Rescue 51 responding on an investigation, 309 South Chestnut.
Yeah, if you want to come straight back down the fence line, I got another fire department.
I think that all the fire crews are now busy to the point that, to the breaking point. And that's just not responding to wind damage, that's responding to wind damage causing fires.
Coming straight east down the fence line.
Police at Bunker 4 respond carbon monoxide alarm with symptoms 12,000 East.
I said that, but then I should check the pulse point.
Respond carbon monoxide alarm 12415 East 43rd Street South, apartment number 4 with symptoms.
Residential fire, wires down, emergency public service. Vegetation fire, wires down. You can bet those vegetation fires are caused by down power lines. Wires down, wires down. Expanded traffic collision, wires down. That's just Kansas City, Missouri. And that's in the past. Let's look on the Kansas side. Outside fire, investigation, medical, hazardous condition, gas leak. All of these are related to weather. I can guarantee it. Structure fire, wires down, outside fire, wires down. I would even say some of these traffic collisions are related because, you know, let's see what KCK is doing. Vegetation fire.
Yeah, copy that. I knew they were out and about. I just didn't know if we needed to keep them apprised as the thing gets closer since there's talk.
Let's see what Lawrence is doing. Lawrence is not writing anything on their pulse point, of course, as always. Residential, this is Overland Park, or Olathe, sorry. Overland Park does not participate in pulse point. Residential fire, medical emergency.
70 mile an hour winds, 70, 80 mile an hour winds.
70, 80 mile an hour winds.
I'd let you know I did report that NOAA weather radio station outage. They confirmed it.
What did they confirm? 80 mile an hour winds or something else? I didn't hear that.
549, 1042.
Alright, we're getting wind reports. Wind damage, 535. Oh, I hate that. Don't report that crap.
We are probably within that 45-minute window now.
Who cares if your lawn furniture is blown over?
But Johnson County, Kansas, in severe thunderstorm warning.
I hate that category. I know the reason for it, but the category, it just sounds very vapid. Ugh, our lawn chair was blown over. That's MPing, an app, which I don't know what MPing stands for, but it's an app where you can report what the weather is doing. And I guess, you know, okay, here's one. 501, 3-inch tree limbs broken, power poles broken. That is, where is that? Southwest part of Jackson County, like Grandview. And I think I read this one already. 532. 3-inch tree limbs broken, power poles down. 532. That's in northern Platte County, and I see a rotation indicator. That'll be very common. A rotation will spin up, and a lot of times in these things, tornadoes will spin up and be very brief. And that's what people will say is like your microbursts. A lot of times it's little areas of rotation that spin up very quickly and can do some intense damage and then disappear just as quickly.
We do have a power pole down on a vehicle,
Ooh.
as well as the lines.
That's in Platte County.
There's a power line down on Quivira across the northbound and southbound lanes. BRP did not see any sparks.
Show pump 12 clear.
Quivira is a major street. Alright, emergency alert. Severe thunderstorm warning in this area in effect till destructive 80-mile-an-hour winds. Take shelter in sturdy buildings away from windows. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. So if you ever wondered that the day would come you would hear an emergency alert broadcast, there it is. You know, that's the kind of thing. I'm not making light of it, but that's the kind of thing that, you know, if like nuclear bombs were flying, they would broadcast that. Hey, get in your basement. There's no nuclear bombs, just
123 to power 12.
lawn furniture flying.
You're gonna get the west side of this. So you're gonna need to be on 435 northbound. 123 to power 19. You're gonna be on the east side of it, and you're gonna need to access off of I-70.
80-mile-an-hour winds are no joke. If you're in your car, you will be scared. So I will tell people, get home now. Not only will you be scared, you'll have a reason to be scared because 80-mile-an-hour winds are strong enough to pick up little pieces of debris and send them through your window. And if it'll go through glass, imagine what it'll do through skin. I've experienced 90-mile-an-hour winds in a car, and I'd never want to do that again. I'm hoping the missus is heading home. I'm going to message her.
Rescue 9 to service. Need a service.
Is there any street department members near you?
Dispatch from Chief 4.
Yeah. We got 2 hot lines on the ground here.
Power line 1817 South Northern Boulevard.
Power 3 response. Power line down at
17 South Northern Boulevard. Across the 18th Street and Winter Road. Quadrant 8 District 3 at 1750.
At 1752.
Police on that bumper 4 is on scene. Out on investigation.
Police on bumper 4 on scene. Out on investigation. 1750.
I just messaged my wife. I said, get home now, exclamation point, or stay at work, exclamation point, times 5. Now, with this kind of stuff, you may think, oh, these people overreact. Well, it's better to overreact in this situation than underreact.
10-4, 34, did you copy?
I don't think I'm overreacting, and the gust front is coming through, so this is about to be the worst part of it right here.
They haven't moved much yet, but I want to make sure they don't go all over the airfield, so I'm just going to kind of hang out here at the ARC station. Sounds good, thank you.
So I said 15 minutes, I probably underestimated it. I forget that radar lags usually about 5 minutes behind.
16105 Elm Grove Road.
Over 28. 435 feet line on a grass flat 4.
Fire hazard.
Yeah, you're going to get to see this, the ratio come in as I am ordering chicken. How mundane. And I'm about to, well, the winds are blowing in from the southwest, and I'm about to turn my open window to the winds.
Where are you guys from?
All right.
Harmon High School, 2400 Still Road, 2400 Still Road. We got arcing lines, number 17, at 1755.
I am scanning possible outdoor shelters. I see a good one, I think. Right over there.
910A. Action taken.
If the roof holds.
No hazards. Now out at 910.
I'm not imagining major roofs flying off or anything, but you never know. What I'm looking for is a building with some
Copy that. This is the storm spotter team lead. Thunderstorm warning is in Johnson County, but we expect the warning to probably break into Jackson County, Missouri in the next roughly 15 minutes.
That's Missouri side. 15 minutes.
We're still calling for gusts up to about 55 to 70 miles per hour, and we are watching a cell near Olathe with some pretty heavy hail.
Oh, crap.
Hi, copy. Thank you, sir, for the update at 1753.
Don't say hail.
No problem, dispatch. If you need anything else, contact EM12 here, City.
Hi, copy. I appreciate it.
What I'm looking for, as I was saying about the shelter, the outdoor shelter, this is a total last resort when you're caught out in it. And I'm being stupid. I should probably get out of this line. I'm sort of trapped here. Is like a bank building with an awning, or some building with like some length to it. Like the length of the building is in the wind. I don't know how to describe that. But you know the winds are coming generally out of the southwest, and they're really strong. So you want to put as much building between you and the wind, and you would like to get your car parked underneath an awning. And what I mean by awning is like a sturdy roof structure. You know, like I know the bank where I go do banking might be a good candidate. That's not too far away from here. But right now I am seeing
branches touching an upper wire that's just sparking a little bit.
I got the goal state, I feel.
I'm seeing this big storefront building, the Children's Mercy Hospital, which you can see directly in front of me. It doesn't necessarily have an awning that I can park under, but it does have a lot of length. So even if the winds got really harrowing and were to peel that roof off, hopefully it would just peel it off on the corner, and if I'm on the other corner of the building, it won't peel it off on top of me.
Minutes for 9.
This is K0 JPR. Anybody planning to activate Skywarn?
Commander, go ahead. What's your location, sir?
There's no sirens or anything going off, and
I'm on the southeast corner of the
I'm not thinking extremes right yet. I'm just thinking start looking around in case things do get extreme.
Copy
keep your eyes and ears open. I have been.
And we're watching the conditions, and if it changes, we'll let everybody know.
I have been through a tornado and discovered that if you find a nice, sturdy, hopefully a brick building, there is a very intense storm coming into our south and west.
Same thing, I copy that.
But like a long brick building, then if you get close to the building, it shields you from the wind. But that's like last resort, and that's dangerous. That's like, well, I can't go in for shelter. I'm stuck in a car, and I can't see, and it's blinding rain, and 90 to 100 mile an hour winds. What do I do? The best thing, actually, is to try and find a parking garage. That's what the hurricane chasers do.
Yeah, it's been down.
Kansas City, Missouri, 27 KCBS dispatch.
K0JPR.
I was asked by it good. So Jens said the security guard asked her to stay.
Crash, I-70 eastbound at 4:35, involving 3 vehicles, a silver Subaru, a black Tesla, and a black Nissan. They are blocking the left lane, called in by passerby.
On drive apartment D.
Okay, sir.
1405 Northwest Han Drive, apartment D, an accelerated heart rate.
I see an area of rotation
267. Good. You can show me back in service. I blocked off the parking lot and every
east of Olathe.
as well as the vehicle owners.
I do have road time
Correct, sir.
KV's on position 3. 118.
Oh, I'm trying to get logged into this chat. For some reason, it doesn't like my password.
24 rescue 1, truck 3, truck paramedic 555, 312 North Elmwood, house fire, attack 5, car 104, pumper 10, pumper 23, pumper 24, rescue 1, truck 3, truck paramedic 555, 312 North Elmwood, house fire, attack 5.
What is wrong with... I can't type anything without this stupid autocorrect changing everything into stuff that's gibberish.
Oh, YJ, I'm logged into the chat room.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's no other hazards. The steel was just
Screw
touching
that.
the line. It's not down. It's not too bad.
Hi, welcome to KC. Before you order, I do want to let you know that you're completely out of original chicken and macaroni and only have the direct connection to Steve Darkly.
Alright, thank you.
Sorry about that.
We got 23 in their house. No power. They can't get out, but they're safe. They figure out how to close this off and wait on energy. Pole disintegrated, and we're blocked about half a block on the roadway.
By the way, I don't like this KFC. They're always running out of food. It doesn't matter if there's an emergency or not.
Chris, you want to be en route to the medical on Hunt?
And I'm not going to risk my life. This sounds funny. I'm not risking my life for original. Or I'm not risking my life for extra crispy.
24 disregard.
I'm getting home because the kids need me there.
126 en route.
You guys want to take it? Take it. Thank you.
Please come up from that 3.
Simple, go ahead.
Med 3 delayed hospital for waiting for meds.
Jackson County, Missouri, now under severe thunderstorm warning. That's going to be for this storm moving east-northeast. It has 2-inch hail. We even had some reports of tennis balls earlier with that, and winds could be as high as 70 miles per hour in that
Storm chasing in my pajamas. No, I was out getting chicken.
East-northeastward departs towards Raytown.
multiple EMS.
Not supposed to get out of the car, and I'm not, well, I guess technically I am wearing my pajamas. I'm really prepared.
All call for station coverage due to multiple EMS calls. This is all call for station coverage due to multiple EMS calls.
I don't know where that is. It's probably Kansas City, Missouri. Multiple EMS calls, which means that emergency medical people have been taxed to the point that all the stations are empty, so they need people to fill in from other places. Generally, they assign that. They say, need you to move over here, you to move over there. But this time, this is so bad, they're just saying, if you're not busy, go to another station. It's more critical. I opened the window so you can sort of hear what the drama queen weather going on right now. Oh, Mother Nature, you're such a drama queen.
Spot 52 responding. 52, number 43, B apartment 33.
And I'm actually, well, what am I going to do? I'm thinking I'm going to go in the house, but leave my stuff in the car and the car running. And you know, nature always has the worst timing. It's always like when it's at dinner time, or when I'm, or in the middle of a night, or totally assigned to something else.
Engine 51, we're on scene. I have a pool number shortly. There is a power pole bent over. Houses in the area still appear to have power. Check out your you have a pole that's bent over. The house in the area have power.
That is probably Kansas City, Missouri. Power pole bent over, houses have power. Now, here we go. To the dark. Also to the south of me. Right here at, I don't know what street this is. I'm on North Broadway. All right. Skywalker, this is where the fun begins.
You'd be giving an ETA on the arrival and down in the fire department after.
Ooh, that's scary. Alright, I gotta pay attention to these traffic lights. Good, all the traffic's died down. This is Quick Trip over to our right here.
Right now in the Raymore area, it looks like, for one, the strongest. There's still going to be some pretty good wind on the south end of that storm. 20 minutes. Some moderate rainfall.
Good, all the.
To move into that area, so you should generally be clear for about 20 minutes. Minus the type of.
Everybody's kind of maybe listening, and all the traffic has died down, and they're either home or they're staying where they are. Just and east of. We even got Christmas lights on over here.
Nor Edward 0, Edward 7 Lincoln. Nor Edward 0, Edward 7 Lincoln. Should come back on 5 location.
Parking 18513 East. Line was parking in the backyard. Neil's been notified. Officer Seminole Drive and North Palmer Drive, 4 District 6 at 806.
0 NRP. Well, maybe
An ETA on the rain arrival in Raymore. We have an active power line that's down and the fire department's asking.
Truck 2 going service. 9Q.
Do you check all the 1300 South Home Avenue and truck 2 to the service?
Copy.
Areas of moderate rainfall.
Yeah, I'm not here on that one.
You should
What rain is it? Wind
that's
tonight,
one
considerable.
type of wind you've already been seeing today just out in the clear air.
Thank you.
I gotta make that mad dash into the house. Don't forget my phone. Don't forget my cameras.
840331. Thank you. Copy that.
Go ahead.
41 ESC.
This is German.
Go ahead, Scott.
Camera 1.
Slide button, you let go. We're gonna clear.
Hazards mitigated.
Wireless mic.
Force available at 808.
And they're all popped up now.
Camera 2. Alright. And lull in the fighting here. Let's get out of here. Get in the house.
Copy fire under control, putting out hot spots.
Chat rooms, there's no list. There's nothing there. Dispatch number 3 on CMP on investigation.
Order on scene on investigation 839.
Special assignment.
Heads up, 321.
Yeah, I refreshed the thing, logged in again. I'm getting it. Good deal. At least I see the members of the chat group.
The caller advised you just found him on the floor and wanted an ambulance to come check him out.
Thank you for the update. Here's my location, Walls Alone.
Kansas City, do you have a call in already of a history and check on the Broadway Bridge southbound?
936 East 17th Street South, Brookside Avenue and Glenwood Avenue, 4 District 3 at 1810.
Okay.
1810.
Truck 2.
Truck 2 responding medical 9306 East 17th Street South. It's a 8-year-old male. We're still working on what the chief complaint is. Cross to Brookside Avenue and Glenwood Avenue, 4 District 3 at 1810.
You can show me 1024.
Line, I do not believe it is power.
So far, you think they're two?
On Evergy.
Thank you.
Do you
1813
want to go to
hours.
the scene returning the quarters 1811?
And just info, our portables aren't working out in the rain.
Rescue one has pump one crew as well.
All of us not going to be able to.
Copy, Rescue 1 has Papa 1's crew as well.
Copy. 1813 hours.
Point 4 respond for power line 3011 South Norwood Avenue. Point 4 respond power line 3011 South Norwood Avenue. Cross Eastern 31st Street South and Sheely Road, Guatemala District 5 at 1811.
Yes, she's there. Signal lights 24 Sterling, all the way out, all black.
I got B524 Highway in Sterling. Please leave a notified already, but I'll double check.
Fort Mary Charles, X-ray 63.
Just paid 83.
GP12, where are you at? Are you taking shelter?
I just passed Hangar 2 and the roof is off to treads. Would you like to start to shut off on this? Yes, to the 2 posts that are pulled out of the ground. Shut off as well.
DOA, audio.
Codes for this.
Order one in an ambulance to come check them out.
Okay, do you need fire time for 4 more? I guess I got out. I got fire. They've got everything shut down before this
I
gas
called
went
in
out.
already of a pedestrian check on the Highway Bridge southbound.
On plane.
On plane, go.
I notify Evergy. I was coming across 92 around Hackberry. I think a transformer just went out, and Tracy's completely out of power. Looks like the whole city.
Dispatch 3.
Dark hoodie and sweatpants hanging onto the pillar in the middle of the bridge. Police on the speaker.
Hazards are going to be 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Our team is forcing at this time. We're going to go in service. We're not seeing any other hazards. We told the homeowner to call back if they have any other occurrences.
State Parker 3, non-arcing and sparking, no hazards. Returning to service, 1813.
Do you want to put equipment forward back in service? We're in the area. We can take the other down line.
I copy Parker 3, I'll shoot on that call. The 44 return to service.
Good evening,
Officer, go ahead.
KCS.
2504 South 51 Terrace. We have a tree across the road blocking the entire road. Copy information.
Fort Mary Charles, X-ray 63. Fort Mary Charles, X-ray 63.
Ray County, Carroll County, National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warning for Clay County, Ray County, and Western Carroll County until 1915. Hazards include 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts per National Weather Service. 1817 should be there.
Stage 1, just FYI.
AMR 324 clear.
Rescue 1 and Fox Cruise as well.
AMR 324 clear. Please bring out to center point patient transport.
Not aware of anything like that.
Welcome 21 stated it was on the west side of the road. However, they will contact Evergy. I'll show you en route at 1818.
Medic 39, truck 11, 57, Fort Paseo, traffic accident, 84, Medic 39, truck 11, Fort Paseo, traffic accident, 84.
Chief 6.
Hi, G6, Emma. Rescue 1, Clay 4, respond, unknown injury accident, road in Maywood Avenue. Rescue 1, Clay 4, respond, unknown injury accident, Waiter Road in Maywood Avenue, Alden 6, District 3 at 1816.
Yeah, 1818.
G6, go ahead.
916 interpreter south home. I do have a line across the road. Guy and a tactiles list. It is covering the roadway. I'll try and get you a full number in a minute here.
Okay, ITL has been advised. EMS, this is you all.
Q1, we have Punker 1 crew and our crew in the truck. You want us to take that, or is Rescue 2 going to be closer?
Zero, just Cast.
Northwest Jefferson Street. Investigating a transformer on fire. CJC truck lot 901 Northwest Jefferson Street. Investigate a transformer on fire.
T to equal size.
Route, and they do not need our assistance. Claim 17. 17. Power wing gun.
Dispatch from Pumper 2.
Pumper 2, go ahead.
There is no parking at this time. Out any hazards. Pumper 2 is available.
Yeah, no hazards, no sparking. Pumper 2 available, 1817.
Anything else standing inside city, or are we all caught up?
Not, but I copy Pumper 3 on scene now at 1817. Provide from dispatch. Contacted IPL for an update ETA. They advised that they're en route, so it's just drive time for them.
1820.
311, West Hamlet.
Good copy.
I've checked between the 22 and the 20. That's
704.
Elevator assist, Battalion 51, Rescue 51, Engine 51, 519, East Poplar Street at Poplar Court Apartments.
10-4.
Morning.
Thanks, go ahead.
I couldn't make it anywhere else. Contact Intel and upon your return. Sure.
15. Caller advisor is near the Little Flat River.
I drove over the river and I didn't observe any telephone poles on fire or any lines down over the interstate. 1021. I'm going to turn around and go check the ramp.
EOC was BM12.
10-4, tree clear.
Dispatch, truck 2 is on the scene with AMR.
Truck's on scene with AMR at 1818.
Yeah, copy that. I just wanted to give you guys a direct measurement from near 85th and Chrysler.
I really don't know where that is located because you need to move up.
Yeah, I'll report that.
Perfect.
A severe thunderstorm warning until 6:45. Information only. And the heaviest part seems to be moving.
No hazard to anything around either at this time. In service available.
Good morning.
No hazard to service.
Until 1845 hours. Hazards include 30 miles.
There are no lines down.
1820, tree clear. Copy. This was a trampoline, no lines down. We were advised that the trampoline was on.
Medic 29 in service, no patient.
Okay, thank you. 001 YG. You see me on that
Go ahead.
list? Number's going to be 073433.
I copy 073433. We'll update my PO.
North Cosby, call 83 Pumper 6. We'll get Evergy noted on that one.
They were advised on whether to do the wind.
We don't have anything else at this time. Unless you guys report anything to report at this time. That's negative, but we can confirm all the trees and power lines as well. Thank you for the information.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kansas City, Missouri, police on state, Kansas City dispatch.
Joel back in city suspended and state board of your active times 2. An SID caution, no caution, shutting in out of state sex offender out of Texas and a sex offender out of county. 29 starting out of North County for possession of controlled substance, bond is 10,000 extra item. Another 29 out of Kansas City for traffic. Kansas City traffic times 2. Next out of Lawrence County for failure to appear on non-support.
Avenue, no other hazards. Bumper 3 is available.
I copy down cable line, no hazards at 3009 south. Norwood 1826.
I'll check the area twice.
Skyline Drive, 3 to 4 guys fighting. Near the pool, green work shirt was about to hit one. Caller hung up and roof to stay in line to give any further info. And Forest Freeway.
To address, notify KCPNL, or I'm sorry, Abergy, please.
Copy that, Embers at 901 Northwest Jefferson Street. We will notify Abergy.
Post 6.
I'm going to go ahead and back in truck stall.
26.
Peter City, Pumper 1.
Copy bumper 2. Intercity, go ahead.
Either out, West Station 3 for coverage.
I have Intercity, that was bumper, correct?
Pumper 1, Pumper 2 is going to be en route, I think, to 5 here in a second.
I copy, thank you.
Three, Chief 2, Engine 1, respond with mutual aid units on a residential structure fire, East Lazy Branch Road in Colony Lane.
Actively sparking, and there's fire, there's embers coming off. The wife was concerned that the fire did start in the ignite the oxygen tank.
EN5, EN3.
Careless driver, westbound 70 from Stadium Drive. Dark Mazda 3 van with no lights or brake lights on it. Or what type of vehicle is it? A dark colored Mazda 3 sedan. Okay. Okay.
Go ahead. 10 feet. Okay, I got you back. Must have needed a generator or something.
I'm trying to hear you on your input.
Yeah,
The radio keeps going in and out, and we've lost Ken.
Try to get Intercity, Pumper 2.
Intercity, bumper 2, go ahead.
In service.
I copy, Intercity, bumper 2, in service, you respond to Station 5.
Able to see that message from me on chat? Copy. Negative. Sibley area.
Third homeowners notified. Incident terminated. Thank you, 1826.
20, Pumper 17, Pumper 18, Rescue 1, Rescue 9, Rescue 31, Truck 7, Medic 35.
Please respond.
18 responding.
Cool. Structure fire was called in, somehow ended up with Kansas City. They called it in us, so we have no further details. Unable to go get back in touch with the caller. Go straight to voicemail.
Hazard, engine 3 started.
Responder.
705 responding. Truck 7, are you on the way? PD, they received information from KFC that there was a male in the water yelling for help. I have no other details. He does not talk to the calling party.
Down Carolina.
Okay, question.
1024 Northeast.
So I got the debris call.
Call for 401024 Northeast 4th Street. Investigate arson electric without delay.
15, contact court.
This time, LE Engine 1, you delayed on the search fire with Florida Sage, Lazy Branch, Colony Lane, map 131. At 8:28.
Show you in 33 now.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. I'll head back to court and let you take the one.
Citizen contact 402-18,000 in North. Contact Robert Early. There's, I think, his 92-year-old male. He's been trying to get a hold of his wife all day, and she's supposed to be teaching, but he's in grad school.
In the northeastern side buildings, the back buildings still look like they have power, but it's dark in the other ones.
Are you eating IPL out there for anything?
Dispatch also be advised we've left some trucks there on scene, shut them down, and brought them back to Station 1 until it's below before we pick up those. So I've got a cruise at Station 1.
You said you want to move traffic to 4, is that correct?
Jefferson.
Highway 105 and all companies are still on scene. 4700 troops over to 84.
Lazy Branch, nothing showing from any residences here. Power's out, is all we see. Keep on being around with Engine 1.
Intersection 1829.
Dispatch, truck 2 is in service.
Truck 2 in service at 1829.
1122 Lisa on it.
1122?
Engine 1 around.
Well, I'm going to the first one. Would you give me another incident number for a tree down 120th and Eastern? I've already got it taken out of the road.
To make sure it's fully clear the area.
Copy, I can with hand lights. Just secure the area.
6003 Millbrook Street.
They are in the area, nothing showing. The power is out. They are.
Chief 30, truck 2. Go ahead for truck 2. You can return to your station, leave Lee Summit. Being back, route back to station.
Park 12 West Travel Quarters 1833.
Right, on the scene of service.
Rescue 1 in.
7 stand by.
1830. Dispatch, we got people pointing at the KFC.
Copy that. I, show you back on the call. 105 and 72 copies. Head towards the KFC for now.
Same thing north of 24 Highway. Looks like that's moving right now.
Copy.
310, fire, Port Osage Fire is diverting you from that call. 162 respond instead to 1703 North Lazy Branch. 1703 North Lazy Branch, 62-year-old female with chest pain. Copy from a fire standby to 62-year-old female with chest pain.
Indiana, investment Arkansas Electric.
80FKY.
84, 3520 Indiana, Arkansas Electric.
Yeah, I'm in there. I got a, looks like I was able to exchange some messages with YJE, so looks like it's working.
I'll provide for dispatch.
Okay,
Here it is.
273.
Go ahead.
Here, mine either.
West just west of 435. An off-white Lincoln Town car with a flat tire. Have the caller's name and number if you'd like it.
For a tree down, 120th and Eastern. I've already got it taken out.
Surrendered incident terminated.
Turn for Jackson County and it's 10,000 secured only.
Thank you. I think it's an alias or something like that.
Phone number is 1211126.
Engine 1 copy. Please tell me Engine 1 will be on route to that call.
Engine 1 responding Lady Mark to 1703 North Lacey Branch Road on check train 1833.
Rescue 2 responding medical 19301 East Eastland Center Court, room 420. Medical alarm. They were unable to make contact with any patients. Crossing through dead end and South Center Drive, quarter 154, District 10, 1835.
Released by Independence. We're returning.
Suffer 40.
Along the route or edge.
Really returning.
10-4, and can you deny the location? We copied south of Sharp Street.
We've got insulation, and I want to make sure none of it's on the airport. Half the roof of 2 is gone. I talked to Coop, and she's like, well, go see if there's any insulation on any of the taxiway runways, so I'm trying to do it real quick.
1834, 1834.
Calling Wichita Fire, medic 50, unnamed motor vehicle accident, 47th Highway. Calling Wichita Fire, medic 50, to motor vehicle accident, 45 in Main Street, in I-10 at 1836.
Nothing again. I see report. Hurry.
Rescue 2 respond medical 19,001 East Eastland Center Court, apartment 420. Independence Rescue 2 responds medical 19301 East Eastland Center Court, apartment 420, crossing through dead end Eastland Center Drive, 154, District 10 at 1834. 10-4, straight there. Liberty 500 block North Broadway, 604.
From 19th and Broadway.
Suspicious activity in area 500 blocks North Broadway.
Wichita 1 at 219 West Compton.
Dave's RV. There were 2 vehicles parked on the side of the road. She believes that she observed the male forcefully holding
Copy that, we'll touch you, that calls.
spotted they were both outside the vehicles. She honked, and the female got back in the vehicle and pulled away. The male followed the female. She's in a gold SUV. License plate of Lincoln David 6, young to Nora. Lincoln David 6, young to Nora. Returns on his 2013 Ford Edge to Charles Gipner, Iowa Grove, 405 Northeast Poplar Court. And the male was in a black truck, or a dark truck.
Okay, give me the license again.
50's responding.
Lincoln David 6, young to Nora. Lincoln David 6, young to Nora.
In Carroll County, Lafayette County, Jackson County, National Weather Service, Pleasant Hill is issued a severe for southwestern Carroll County, Lafayette County, and eastern Jackson County until
Deal on scene. You can show up with 5 in service and cancel ICD. Thanks, help them. Thank you.
service 1836.
I got no in service and what I can do now, 1836.
10-4, straight clear.
Respond. Power line down, 1826 South Baxter Avenue. Truck 2 respond, power line down, 1826 South Baxter Avenue, across through Linden and Winter, question 18 District 4, 1826. Negative, I can contact them if you'd like.
That's okay, thank you, though.
Copy 1836. And they weren't sure whether or not it was actually in the roadway. They did say it was arcing and sparking, and I feel been advised.
You're reporting Norton and not Vassar?
That's correct. They actually were calling from Vassar. Behind them.
Copy. Thank you.
The basement door is open. It is being busted by the wind. If we have a responsible party to get a hold of them, tell them I can't secure it.
If it's on the east or the west side of Elm
And
Grove.
showtime.
Hello, Tracy.
Another debris start at 36. Tree down in the roadway, at 136, and I've already removed it. Then you can reattach me to the 8.
Engine 1's on scene.
Engine 5 copies, responding 883 North Iowa.
Please comment. You can also show AMR on.
Independence Rescue 1, respond, power line down, 1223 Dickinson Road. Rescue 1, respond, actually tree down on a power line at 1223 Dickinson Road, crossing to 24 Highway, College Street, Quadrant 36, District 1, 1838.
We are responding with a reporting party intent.
Negative, they were getting Skyhaven, they're unsure of the location at the subject at, and unknown is J2 or J4.
J4, I am en route. I'm at 1350 now.
Temple Chicklin. Good check, Timberlake and Walnut. Jack unit.
Visual 4.
3, 3, Jack, Timberlake and Walnut.
Actually, it is at a second wreck just happened the same intersection that you'll be needed for that.
Boline.
Okay.
Copy, join our station. 1839. From 1839. Number investigated transfer. E, correction 11,312 East 39th Terrace South. Upper 5, power line 11312 East 39th Terrace South. Cross to Circle Drive and Crestview, Quarter 114, District 5 at 1839. Last unit. On en route on a tree that's down on a power line in the front yard of 1223 Dickinson Road, close to 24 Highway and College Street, Quadrant 36, District 1 at 1840.
County's inquiring if it's on the east or the west side of Elm Grove.
Going to be on the west side of Elm Grove.
To East 39th Terrace South, caller advised that the trampoline flew up into the power lines.
Rescue 9 responding.
Are still up currently. I'm not sure if there's anything that we need to do. Cross their Circle Drive.
4.
4, respond. A power line down that is arcing and sparking is on the neighborhood in the area of 1900 South Inland Road on the Chrysler dealership side. Caller said that they didn't have the exact address. These are Rankin and Bedrell, Quadrant 123, District 4, 841.
1152.
I'm still trying to find which room I see. KCEAX.
Thank you.
1153 requesting
Information. Forward page from Police on Forward page Station 3. Fort Met 3 is in service.
But I don't see it.
Fort Met 3 in service, 1841.
This Pleasant Hill chat group.
Police comment, Lazy Branch Command, action taken.
Do you have any activity? It's got a list of all.
Lazy Branch action, 1841.
Are you with Pigeon or something? Are you on the
4.
Denise?
Heading his direction is, I believe it's the Osage Street, Rachel Court, back in that neighborhood.
You'll find
Command.
So, Issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cass County, southeastern Jackson County, and Johnson County until 1930. Hazards included 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Authority National Weather Service, 1844, to be clear.
4620. When are you available to assist call? Yeah, I'll be at Poplar and White Oak. Big word. Is it 620?
Negative, not unless it's in a roadway or impending on a house.
I copy.
He's on scene.
That's board, or do a search for it.
Rescue 2, responding 19301 East Eastland Center Court. The apartment 420, Detroit medical alarm. They were unable to make up any patients. Crossed dead end, Southeast Center, 4 District 10 at 1843.
Yeah, just food for thought. I'm not sure if any of this might be getting carried from District 5 from some of the fires a little bit more west of us.
On scene, we have a tree blocking both
Yeah, I was just thinking about that as well. We got winds coming straight down to come for it now.
Hold up for now, the drone 6 is through.
Yeah, 2,500 all units. You can smell smoke down here. Teresa's smelling it up on the hill. So we got it blowing in from out west.
70.
I copy. We'll update IPL.
En route, 1846. Sure, you can switch to Texas.
Confirm line down behind the residence.
604 is route, switch to Texas.
En route, 1846.
Turn line down, no immediate hazards. Call before you're available. About once though.
Cass County, Jackson County, Johnson County, National Weather Service, Pleasant Hill. Issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cass County. Pumper 9, 1706 Summit, investigate Arkansas Electric without delay. 83, Pumper 9, 1707 Arkansas Electric without delay. Weather Service, 3.
Intercity Pumper 1, respond for a power line down as well as a tree at 1325 South Brookside Avenue in the roadway. Crossing 13th Street, 15th Street, Pleasant Four District 3 at 1845.
Intercity Pumper 1's en route.
Intercity Pumper 1, I'll show you responding. 325 South Brookside Avenue. It's a tree that's fallen down on the power line, and now the power line and the tree are blocking part of the roadway. It is not parking at this point. Crossing 13th Street, 15th Street, Pleasant Four District 3, and IPL has added it to their list.
Truck 119, 1848. Pumper 18, 7107 Skybar.
12. Go ahead. Dustin just pulled into the parking lot. Yep.
Northeast 77th and Northeast Truist, investigate lights down, 83, Pumper 38, 77 and Truist.
Me and Jimmy are on the airfield checking it out.
Lights down,
Cooper's on
83.
the way as well. I copy. I'm on the outer road looking. Alright, just noted that Oak Grove VOC to Oak Grove units. Be advised we have a new severe thunderstorm warning until 7:15 p.m.
Too much for us to deal with.
Also, there's a new thunderstorm warning for southeastern Jackson County, which does not include us.
Agent west at Cedar Creek, Kansas, 60-day, 594, Paul Sam Adam on a Ford. They've had a fuel, but they've got open route today.
Go ahead with your traffic.
in the area. Nothing past the park.
Northbound road, Pond Road, north of 435.
In the area, nothing's been
That's
1847.
Copy. 1849.
1040 highway just west of Grand Valley Airport. Any Grand Valley unit?
941 Fish.
40 highway just west of Grand Airport. Light pool in northwest. Copy. 27.
Contact 911 on a 2008 Honda sedan to Charles Clifford out of Kansas City. Make 20 expiration.
Number 39, Highway 3.
Wait, hold that for the expiration.
84. Number 39, 12321 East 45 Street, Arthur Electric. 84.
Engine 2, truck 2, rescue 2, chief 3, respond for house fire. 504 East Nettleton Avenue. Quick 4, pumper 2, intercity pumper 2, CJT engine 2, truck 2, rescue 2, chief 3, respond. House fire, 504 East Nettleton Avenue. Presence report on Emory Clement, 1851.
Dispatch, code number 3 on that one.
Scene and intercity
I got pumper 3.
at 1848.
Dispatch, Pumper 5, IPL will need to respond out. There's no immediate hazards. We're in service. Let us know if we're closer and need to respond.
Skybar, investigate a tree fire, 84, Pumper 35, 71075 Skybar on a tree fire, 84.
Race report, and then we came east on Rankin. We don't see anything. If you're not going to get multiple calls, we're going to go back in service.
Show me
check 481 and route to Watkins Mill for the dust storm damage. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. You're starting to arrive. You want to give me a status update?
I just went down 119. It looks good. I'm on 321. It's looking pretty good as well. Jeremy's on the west side. The barricades got blown over from Delta 1 and Lima 3. Max said there's some wall insulation blowing around down at VML.
Oh, 062200.
1122, we saw it.
I got it.
IL on 1023.
He hasn't seen flames yet, but he is going to wait outside. Crossing the Pearl and Emory Corner 30 District 1 at 1852.
Pre-alert for house fire for Independence, 504 East Nettleton Avenue.
Southbound Main Highway.
10-4
Pumper 2, intercity pumper 2, CJC engine 2, truck 2, rescue 2,
23-670 over 72nd Street, 13,670 over 72nd Street.
Intercity pumper 2, CJC engine 2, truck 2, rescue 2, chief 3, respond. Possible house fire, 504 East Nettleton Avenue. Crossing through Pearl and Emory Corner 30 District 1 at 1850.
Seeing all as well.
404 Hilltop Street, traffic obstruction. Just out, there's a driver in that tree blocking the runway.
There's no immediate hazards. We're in service. Let us know if we're closer. Need to respond.
Number 5, clearing you from the call. Okay, 2 en route. 2 en route.
North Summit, unconscious, A3, medic 553, Pumper 44, 5.
2. You disregard Pumper 5 will say you're responding for them. En route shortly.
Intercity Pumper 2 en route.
Intercity Pumper 2 en route. Lee Summit 1122.
Go ahead.
Movement pending, debris,
Interstate Pumper 2, could you give us the address again?
Copy Pumper 2 now. Intercity Pumper 2 would be 504 East Nettleton Avenue, 504 East Nettleton Avenue, across between Pearl and Emory.
Cover that, thank you.
Officer, did you say you're en route?
Pump station at 7, sitting on the battle.
Number 37, which call are you speaking? We need to add someone, please.
Units en route for a possible house fire at 504 East Nettleton Avenue. Caller advised that a tree hit his power line and he can now smell smoke within the house. He can't tell where it's coming from and hasn't seen flames yet, but he is going to wait outside. Across either Pearl and Emory, Quadrant 30 District 1 at 1852.
Car 111, Pumper 30, Pumper 36, Pumper 37, Truck 8, Truck 11, Truck 15, Medic 36, 1301 East 84th Terrace, House Fire, Tax 7, Tax
340's en route. 240 en route.
Roadway, Blue Ridge Boulevard and 30th Street. CJC Engine 2 respond. Power line and tree fell on the roadway at Blue Ridge Boulevard and 30th Street. Quadrant 102 District 5 at 1853.
CGC 5 and H3 was fine.
That was the business name that was provided by the security
Blue Ridge Boulevard and 30th Street.
system.
Tree fell and pushed the power line down onto the roadway. It's on Blue Ridge, just south of 30th, approximately 2 houses. We are letting ITL know at 8:53.
Forehead.
Where's on the scene? Single story wood frame, nothing showing. I'm Nelson Command.
10-4, copy on scene. Rear wood frame, out of investigation, Elton Command, 1854, nothing showing. And we're on scene, assuming command, 1854.
Dispatch, you can show rescue 1 clear. The power line call. Code's been put out. Somebody else can call.
Rescue 1, I'll show you on this call. Intercity Pumper 2, you can disregard and return back to that station.
Intercity Pumper 2 disregarding.
I copy Pumper 3 on scene, Nettleton and Pearl hydrant.
Lying down in the driveway between 500 and 504.
Go ahead, please. Copy line down in the driveway.
Region W110
Rescue 2 copies of traffic 41. Rescue 2 is available.
from 291 to Liberty. He'll check it out.
Rescue 1 on scene.
I got a local homeowner. He's going to bring a chainsaw and a tractor.
You want on scene? Is available.
That was detention.
10-4, should be clear. Coming to date.
2017 Chevy, sir.
Marketing notice that's
Service for you at Honey Nails, 6817 Longview Road.
Go back to service.
4130 out of admin.
Service. Copy all of the units can respond to service.
816-352-4406 that just requested police and then disconnected.
Oh.
Copy.
12
Speed direction here for me. It's 3 from Rescue 2. This red is 105, Pumper 18. So the first truck company can handle all the service.
7:30 yet. They still on the fire.
Is that your good?
We're going to take 603's location on Crooked Road. I'll be blocking the road.
That's the
Thank you,
phone.
Shannon.
When you're back in service, dispatch can release CJC and their chief, Barthang.
Officer in service. Officer back in service. 1856. Engine 2.
2
You want us to respond to Blue Ridge and 30th, 30 wants to go back in service in our district.
On a street light that's on the half ramp. Quit 3, respond 900 Kansas Avenue, 900 Kansas Avenue on a street light that's on the house. Quit 3,
We're gonna release you back to.
Number 4's on scene.
Understood. This is at the intersection of Blue Ridge and 30th Street.
Batch car 63, proficient, go car to car, pump brake. Affirmative. Pump brake, car 63.
You understood.
Tom reporting 36 feet.
That's holding fire. The CFS has been put in again. Dispatch 1%.
Copy.
County. If you have an EMS call out, we don't have any for it. We're clear. Go ahead and show me the element of service, drive for fuel. Be advised, I know IPL got the Hinsville, Lee Summit, and Truman intersection has no lights. I copy, they've been advised, guys.
They just requested police and then disconnected.
Reported smell of smoke, 3910 Northwest South Drive, 3910 Northwest South Drive, on a possible fire, smell of smoke.
Ranger 33, did you receive?
Riverside 803.
At 604.
803.
We've got smell of smoke throughout the city. They have some vegetation fires in KCK. Go ahead and show me en route to South Street and investigate.
IPL around here.
Copy, Sherry responding to the area of 3910 Northwest South Drive, 3910 Northwest South Drive.
Patrick, can't hear the fire scene. We'll be back.
The transformer of blue is unsure of where exactly it's coming from, so it's just very easy. I'll show you en route at 1901.
Not been advised. We'll have them en route.
And then the line was pulled from the house, but still intact, still has service to the resident.
BC1 from Rescue 1. Honor, do you have them with you? And bring them out to the scene, that'd be awesome. I was just heading back to come get them. I just dropped truck 1 crew off, that way I can just start helping.
900 Kansas Avenue. We do have a metal power pole on a and it's still got power on it.
I'm not on fire. Avery.
We have a metal power pole. Chassis 900 Kansas.
In the way that he's making his way here.
Okay. 7 o'clock. Order food. Got some people to eat.
Dispatch squad 45 is around.
Brentwood.
Stop and find around 1903.
6 at 19 hours. Over 2. Over 2 responding. Stone power line.
And 2015, looking at the previous call that you were out with it, I have the last for the VIN at 4051.
Power's currently off. Will be across Brentwood, Breckenridge, corner 40 District 6 at 901.
They were here with me while ago at South Flatwoods. You might want to tell them they should check south of my location. That may be where the smoke's coming from. We're not sure if this is a chimney or what's going on.
See you, folks. Weather clear.
Another car, Pumper 34, 4250 North Newton.
Coming west, 3300 Northwest Jefferson. Going to location. There's a possible wind hit. Stand by for her at that location.
gonna be in front of the building at the top of the stairs across from the elevator, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Dixon service. Go ahead.
Yeah, over here in front of Hangar 2, it looks like some of Kissik's orange tarps have blown across the road. One is wrapped around the tree. Also, there is a broken tree branch over here in front of Hangar 2.
You're out. Can I be able to show you back around?
These are orange tarp looking things that have
vehicle lights coming down 4th Street, heading eastbound.
down here.
I had a T-smoke flinger on the road. I know they had a transformer blow just south of Tracy. So I'm wondering if it comes from that
electrical wall parking lot.
Yeah, not that worried about the smoke. We see some flames,
Yeah,
we'll deal
all
with it.
that insulation that you saw was definitely from Hangar 2.
Hey, 16.
Go ahead.
Just for information, we got smell of smoke and haze all of our city also.
Copy.
West, just information. I think these guys are saying there's a big fire over in Atchison. Copy, that would make sense.
845 West 57th Street, Arkham Electric without delay. 8-4. Over cleanup.
Church respond, stage medical, Quick Trip at Nolan and Lynn. Church response, stage medical, Quick Trip, Nolan and Lynn. Quadrant 126, District 2 at 1904. Church responding, Quick Trip, Nolan and Lynn for a possible suicidal party. Those streets will be Nolan Lynn, Quadrant 126, District 2 at 1904. On inside odor investigation, 417 West Farmer Street. 3 respond. Inside odor investigation, 7 West Farmer Street. Ridgeway and Spring Street, Quadrant 1221, District 1 at 1904.
Do you want to have firefighter respond to that area?
Negative, I'm not planning any open flames or anything. It's just a haze in the city.
417 West Farmer Street.
Okay.
No gas in the basement. Will be outside.
17